been waiting here for ages.
Good. You're right on time. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource. Yes. I've briefed Masako and discussed. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the... Good. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the... You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go... Good. Once... Now, let's attend a meeting.
If only there were more hours in the day.
We called you all together to discuss we discovered a mole within the company.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina.
Before you speculate any further, no. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to...
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. We demand the best.
I may have well-trained operatives. This is a huge failing on...
I accept the responsibility.
Of course. Thanks to... Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what...
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype. Our operative will receive the implant. I have it on good authority.
I can't imagine the mess there.
If I may make a suggestion, it's the best neutral method of releasing...
That'd make my job easy.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. And that's precisely why I know Vina will be waiting for... Once you're done...
They know how to...
Are you sure you're okay?
Double check those measurements are right.
This unit is not suited for addressing.
Here's my look. Yes, I always... Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, I'll be making a small incision in the back of your... The whole procedure should only take 3 to...
Did I not just say I quadruple checked and...
You know I'm just giving you a hard... Besides, I've got to make sure my... Of course, we've got...
6, but...
All I'm saying is that you're... Now, just lie down on the table. All right, let's get this party started. time's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. Hey there. So, how are you feeling? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before you... First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experienced. It's probably why he's the second. Just head up the stairs nearby.
physics lecture from V.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it... Yes! Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. When it comes to your... besides, if a subject's morals... That being said, it's...
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the... It sounds like you have an assignment.
Didn't Vina say Masako wants to see you?
Now that you've been outfitted, we're sending you in Lucas Drex. And wish he shall. All right. Yuko has provided a lay. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing option A. You gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Just hope those acting skills don't get... Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need...
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp. Exactly. And what the public doesn't know? No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on them. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated... Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail. I'd highly advise you use it. This is... The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get... We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior. And that's what we're hoping for. If
Once you've run the if he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest. But SSNN is used to anonymous tips. It certainly will, and will. So, any final questions before you? Good luck, and
Here's Simon's passcode. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
This could be the most important meeting. Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Do you have the program? With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha! The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence. Yes, and without that falsified evidence, I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer.
You certainly spared notes.
Please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
It's amazing what passes as art.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently, you dropped the call. Everything good? We're here to help.
Don't be nervous.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
For you to say.
Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
It is huge. Like staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your grades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is vital.
It's your foot in the door. Show initiative, positive attitude, and a scar.
Ah, yes. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz.
Go Timberwolves!
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Yes? What? If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner. Hello.
non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
can't go in. Just can't.
Administrations come and go in the big
David's
city.
my friend.
But that's...
He writes...
Can I help you?
I hate to break it to you, but his PA's the one who signs all those cards.
Well, What's this so-called story? Corporate greed?
I came all this way.
Good. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got there. I figured as much. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
The best!
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is... Now, if you'll...
I've yet to hear any... As long as it... And how did the neuroamp perform? I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting... Once the story ends... Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock. Quite right. The truth is, we'll be by incorporating Infinity. I'm glad we're on the same page, which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right. There are several who might disagree, and I know you can as well. You'll find most of the board members. We'll need at least 50. I trust you'll get it done.